Acts 22. Paul defends the gospel to the Jews. Paul stood on the stairs of the castle, ready to defend himself to the Jews. I am a Jew, born in Tarsus, but taught by Gamaliel, according to the strict manner of the law of Moses. Wanting to help God, I persecuted this way. But on the way to Damascus, about noon, a great light shone on me, blinding me, and a voice said, I am Jesus of Nazareth, whom you are persecuting. Go to Damascus and wait to hear what you must do. 3 days later, Ananias came to me and said, Brother Saul, God has selected you to know his will. You had to see and hear the Righteous One so that you could be an eyewitness of Jesus. And now why wait? Arise and be baptized and wash away your sins, calling on his name. Later, when I returned to Jerusalem, I fell into a trance in the temple and saw Jesus again. He said, Hurry and leave Jerusalem, for they will not listen to you speak of me. And I said, Lord, they themselves know how I persecuted the Christians at first, even agreeing to the death of Stephen. And he said, Depart, for I send you to the Gentiles. When Paul said the word, Gentile, they screamed, and they threw off their garments and cast dust in the air. The chief captain took Paul into the castle and commanded that he be whipped to find out what Paul had done wrong. But when the soldiers tied him up, Paul said to the centurion that stood by, Is it lawful for you to whip a Roman who is not condemned? The centurion immediately went to the chief captain and told him, saying, What are you about to do? This man is a Roman. The chief captain said, Tell me, are you a Roman? Yes. The chief captain said, I bought my citizenship with a lot of money. Paul said, I was born a Roman. They quickly untied him. The chief captain was afraid when he found out Paul was a Roman, because they had tied him up. The next day, wanting to know why the Jews had accused Paul, he brought him before the chief priests and the council.